Hello? Alright, I'm trying to fix this. Gabe, are you there? Alright, I'm trying to fix this. Gabe, are you there? Alright, I'm trying to fix this. Gabe, are you there? I think I might have fixed my problem. Gabe, where are you? Hello? Make sure it's all fixed. I think I might have fixed my problem. Gabe, where are you? Alright, so far. Gabe. Hey. Where'd you go? Mute yourself. Ah, that got really loud. There we go. Okay, you there? No?
Hey, I can hear the music this time.
Yeah, I had to fix that. You're still really quiet, so I gotta turn that down. Is there a way to make you louder? That actually was a lot better. Not too much better, but yeah. You there? No?
Hey, I can hear
Oh, it's loading again. Oh wait. Speak again.
Hi.
That's better. Oh, it's loading again. There it goes. Let me just make it live. Oh, it's loading again. Never mind. I can't go apparently live. Oh wait. Speak again.
Hi.
Yeah, whatever, it's still good. Volume down. Might as well pause it. Bring up live. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it.
Yeah.
But as shut the fuck.
I was waiting for that.
But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, ooh, it's getting hot. Here's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even. You don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Oh shit. Oh, the situation has got really tense. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't even focus now. There's no even in there, but I said it anyways. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Asbin, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without much of a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I go for first? That's the key. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you, that you are putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Shut the fuck up. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem and write it for someone else. Just don't show it to me. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. I don't get to read it? Oh. 3 choices. Gabe.
Come on. That was thinking.
Hi again, Fazbin. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. When she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Can you go away? Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mind that in a bad way. No, of course not. It just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Mana kind of whispers that last part to me. Just a hunch, but... well, there's not anything wrong with that. Well, I know. Just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Not really, but I'll take it. I like this one. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Can you fuck off? Look what he's playing.
Is that Connor?
No. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless... cacophony? What? Cacophony? I don't know. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveform. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Shut the fuck up. Sine, cosine, tangent. This isn't math class. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Is that it? There's still more to the bar. Load me. What does that mean? It's even more abstract than the last one. I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you didn't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. You kind of left a big one. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines are really short. Makes me feel like I'm trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem was about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision, and when that happens, don't forget to save your game. What are you talking about?
Yeah, save your game.
Alright.
It's a hint.
Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? No, it's not. So why are you telling me this? What am I even talking about? Exactly. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Hearts of Iron. Who next? Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Asbin, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Oh god, Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. That one sounded bad. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. I mean, I see that smirk. Okay. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people will just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do, if it's with you. Aww. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a an unordinary human. I think that's what that says. Yeah. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and it reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken on to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Is she cutting herself? She said if she feeds herself again, and then she said, talking about a raccoon. Raccoon gets excited when it sees the knife. She gets excited when she sees the knife. The bread. Curiosity. So maybe it's she cutting herself. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express a vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm really usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Fazbin? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I probably would hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. And last but not least.
Man, difficult choice.
I know, right? Oh, I like this one, Fazben. Has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. I'm not really good at figuring out poems are good or bad. I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems? Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Russian.
Bittersweet.
I'm watching this or anything.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Fashbin. I should go write that down then. You give me my poem now, okay? Bottles. That's a fun name. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Ouch. It's like a secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my friends go, I don't know. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. God, I don't know what was that. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. Well, that's depressing. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That was unexpectedly depressing. Holy crap, that's what I was thinking. So, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. A lot. Oh, Monica did, huh? And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see. See that. Can you not? It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Shut up.